Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am doing a love reading for the first week of September, first week-ish. Doesn't have to be a hard start and end to that week, but it is just for the first part of September pretty much. And it is for water signs, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. I will start with Pisces and then work my way through Cancer and Scorpio. I have Esme here again. She's been joining all my readings for some reason. She just feels like she needs to be in everything. So I am using my Romance Angels Oracle cards and the Pictorial Key Tarot, which is my new tarot deck. And I did an unboxing a couple days ago, so you should see it on my channel if you look for it. It is getting cold here in Denver, so I am drinking a hot peppermint tea for the first time since last March. All right, so here I have the Romance Angel Oracle, and I'm starting with Pisces. So the reason I mentioned my tea is if I stop every now and then, it's probably because I'm taking a sip. All right, so what is going to happen for Pisces for this first week in September? I can't believe September is starting tomorrow. So, the goal is for me to have I still need water signs and fire signs. Those will be up tonight. So you guys can take a look and see what to expect. So my other readings for the air signs and the earth signs have not really resonated with a ton of people out there. They are kind of very specific to situations. So I don't know, maybe it's something about September, getting closer to fall. People coming back together, coming back home from vacations and stuff, facing reality. I don't know. I've had some very good stuff, and I've also had some situations where I think it was Gemini that, just have to kind of reflect on your relationship here. And I think Taurus was kind of like that too. So anyhow, this is for Pisces. I'm still waiting for my card to pop out. Pisces for September, Pisces for September. And I just want flyers. I'm not going to pick the cards. Pisces for September. I got it. All right. Let's see what we got. Pisces, honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. All right, so this could mean literally a honeymoon, or it could just mean like a honeymoon type of situation, okay, where maybe you're going on vacation, or maybe you can be cooped up in your own house, feeling in love like a honeymoon. Right, 3 cards from here, underlying energy and a clarifier if needed. So let's see what is going on with Pisces. Pisces. Give me 3 cards for Pisces. Sun keeps going in and out, so I don't know if it's creating a glare or more glare, less glare as it moves in and out. All right, Pisces, you had a lot to say. I got all 3 cards at once. All right. I'm going to do a clarifier immediately. We have the 10 of Wands, so something's coming to an end. You're kind of wrapping things up. Judgment. And also we have the 5 of Swords. So that is an interesting type of energy. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together, of holiday time. They're 2 kind of contradicting messages. So I'm going to pull the clarifier for the 5 of Swords and see why that one is there. Okay. So for now, Pisces, you are putting something away. You are done, you're finished, and you are basically, the 10 of Wands is physically, mentally, emotionally just being fed up and saying no more, okay? It's unlike the 10 of Swords where the person has been stabbed in the back, which basically means that things can't get any worse. This is a scenario where you are taking charge and you're saying no more, okay? You don't have knives in your back, but you definitely have, oh, I got two. You definitely have this feel of needing just to end it already and be proactive. So this is a very interesting read, Pisces. You have the Lovers, and you also have the Five of Cups. You have Five of Swords, Five of Cups to clarify Five of Swords, but you also have the Lovers, okay? Somebody, whether it's you or your partner, I feel is done with this relationship, okay? I can't really say that this is a holiday time. It's a little contradicting. However, okay, Pisces, I'm just going to say it as I see it, okay? I feel like there's a third party here, okay? And the inevitable is the Fives of the Sword and the Five of the Cups, meaning that there is a lot of fighting going on, things that can't be let go, and looking at the bad side of all situations. And I feel that somebody has mentally let go in their heart, and maybe the other person, it's not that it's going to take you by surprise, because I think you already know, Pisces. It's going to force you to come to the realization that the relationship has come to its end. And the Judgment card is here to let you know that you kind of need to acknowledge what's in front of you. You need to accept it, and you need to move on. Okay? And the energy of the Lovers here is, normally the Lovers is not a bad card, and I'm not saying that it's technically, I guess it depends on what side you're on. I think there's a third party. And for the person who's involved with this new relationship is probably feeling a lot happier than the other person is. And I honestly don't know which one it is, Pisces. It could be you, is 50-50 chance that it's the other person, or you that has somebody else new in their lives, and you are kind of moving through a honeymoon period with that person. Okay? Like, I feel that is what it took for you to realize that you're ready to walk away and to actually start the process of walking away. Okay? So the other person who is not in the third party situation, this is where the Judgment card comes for you. Okay? And these two are also for you, but it's kind of telling you that you kind of have to accept what's going on and what happened. And I can't help but feel that the person that is involved with somebody else behind the other person's back has kind of dropped some hints, and maybe hasn't been hasn't participated much in the relationship. So the person that was being betrayed is not totally in shock, but I think it's just come to light. Okay? And that person, I feel that it's taken them a really long time to accept that this is happening. So the other person, maybe, I have a feeling like the person that has the second love, or the involved in the third party, has been just kind of dropping hints and hoping to not be the bad guy and not do the breaking up, so that they can walk away and feel like, oh, well, he or she dumped me, so everyone feel bad for me. Meanwhile, you're kind of engaged in a different relationship anyways. But I feel that the Judgment card can come for that as well. Like, you don't want to be judged as the bad guy, so you just pretty much didn't put a lot of effort into this relationship to try to make it more of an easy way out for somebody else to say, you know what, I'm done with you. You're not putting in your share. I'm tired of doing all the work. And then you can walk away and say, okay, it's true, but you don't want to be the bad guy and do the breaking up. That's what I'm seeing in these cards, okay? The person that I think is being wronged is the person that's going to do the talking and say, you know what, I'm done with you. This relationship's over. And there's really not a lot, really much more to say about that. I feel like for some of you Pisces out there, this relationship has come to its final end. The person you're with, if again, it could be reversed. Person you're with may have already started a new relationship. And they are kind of in the honeymoon period with this new person. So I don't think there's a lot invested on their part in your relationship. So I feel that you can, aside from your emotions maybe, although I just can't help feeling that you've kind of known about this, you just weren't facing the truth. But it's pretty much, it's been over. It just hasn't been acknowledged on both sides. So Pisces, some of you Pisces will be starting, I think, September, maybe single. And some of you may already have a new love if you were the person involved in the third party. So Pisces, love's involved in some ways, but this is more of a read to kind of guide you in the right direction. Although I feel, Pisces, that you know what was up anyways. Sorry this couldn't be a more positive read. I hate when I get with the ones that aren't as happy and about new love, but we all know the world doesn't turn that way, does it? So it doesn't mean that maybe in a month or two that I may have a totally different read for those people, you Pisces. So not all endings are bad. Some of them are meant to be. Okay? All right, Pisces, that is all I have for you. Oh, I didn't do the underlining energy. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. I'll have to put this in. The Empress, the queen of all queens. All right, Pisces, you're going to come out on top. I'm not too concerned about how things are going to end up for you. You are going to come out as the Empress. You're going to be loving, nurturing, and you're going to just give yourself, spoil yourself, Pisces, okay? Nurture yourself. And you are going to create a new life for yourself without this other person. And the underlying energy is self-confidence and self-care, self-love, okay? Sorry I forgot to pull that underlying energy, but didn't really change the read much. It just, this is kind of where you are. And this also, for me, confirms that you probably kind of knew what was going on and just for some reason didn't acknowledge it, or you were just kind of, maybe you didn't want to be the bad guy either, but who knows? All right, Pisces, so with this Empress here, you are going to be okie doke. Okay, all right? All right, Pisces, that is it for your read. And let me put these cards back, mix them up. Okay, okay. So next up is going to be Cancer. All right, let me put this back here. I'm going to start with an oracle card. Jeez, I'm going to give that a shuffle because I don't even think I shuffled it once. Okay, Cancer, you're next. And I'm going to keep shuffling. Cancer, Cancer, Cancers. What's happening for Cancer? Cancer, I need one card. Okay, Cancer. We're going to do these two because you just kept getting two. Like the last couple that fell was two as well. You have expressed your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. And you also got forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So forgive and learn from something and also express your love. Okay? So it looks like you have something very positive kind of coming your way. Cancer. If you were hurt in the past, definitely encouraging you to open yourself up to new love, new opportunities. And take whatever happened in your previous relationship as a lesson learned. And I think that's what's important too. Like if you really, and I've learned to do that in the past. It's not like I've had a ton of relationships, but you know, you just reflect back and think like, okay, what was this person like? What did I learn from it? You know, and you know, if it's a painful breakup, then it's kind of hard to do that. But once you start kind of moving away from it, then you start thinking like, oh, okay. Like now I see where I went wrong. I see what I will never do again. So I think this, and then if you meet someone, just don't feel that you're not lovable, that you can't move on. That's, you know, history does repeat itself, but relationships are not all the same. All right, so I need 3 cards for Cancer. 3 cards for Cancer, for expression of love, forgiving, and learning. Ooh, one went flying out. Definitely something's coming. The Knight of Wands. Someone's coming for you, Cancer. You're definitely going to have, oh, that is way too many. Someone offering you their love. Someone's coming, rushing toward you. Very charismatic person, too. Whether it's female or male, I don't know. Depends, you know, what you're looking for. Okay, let's get 2 more. They're coming your way. They are definitely into you. And by the looks of it, I think you're into them too, Cancer. All right. Ooh. All right, you got a little competition though. Or they have competition with you. Maybe you've got more than one person that's interested. Let's get another card and then the underlying energy and see what's going on. Okay, let's go. Cancer. My cat couldn't look any more bored. All right. Getting a lot of cards flipping over, but not a lot falling out. I need 1 more and then the underlying energy. I got it. Find it. I got 2. So this one is going to go first. All right. You got the 2 5s. You got the 5 of Swords and the 5 of Wands as well. And you got the Lover's card. All right. Forgiving and learning, I think, is what's the biggest lesson in these last 2 cards right here. You do have somebody, Cancer, that really wants to start something with you. They would like to approach you and they want to be charismatic. They want to sweep you off your feet. But it looks like you are having a hard time. I'm doing a clarifier right now, by the way. It looks like you're having a hard time allowing this person to come in because it looks like you have just not let go of something or somebody, okay? And it could just be a bad relationship that you have not let go of. There's the clarifier. You have the 4 of Wands. All right, and I feel that with this 4 of Wands, this energy is expressing 2 things, actually. It is expressing the fact that this person that's coming your way is someone that sees you as someone that they really want to get to know, somebody that they would like to, they're not looking for a one-night stand. They're not looking for a quick hookup. And I think you have your eye on them too. But I feel that you have been hurt in the past. You have been very, very disappointed with somebody in your life. It could have been someone in the recent past. It could have been someone that you just, got out of a relationship with. Or it could be somebody like a more serious relationship, like you've been divorced and it's just kind of, you're not ready to get out there, or you're just not ready to be serious. This card here, I want to kind of set it in the center because I feel the card can be split in two with the underlying energy, which is the Lovers, okay? This card to me feels like it's being pulled in both directions. You have somebody that is very interested in you, Cancer. Someone that wants to pursue a relationship, not a physical encounter, okay? And you also have, it's working in the opposite direction as well, where you have been in a situation where you were in a serious relationship, whether it was a marriage or you were just in a long-term relationship that did not end very well, or you were deeply hurt. So you're very hesitant. And as the Oracle card here says, you need to forgive and learn. Release and heal the past. You need to be doing that, Cancer, and it looks like you're not doing a good job with that. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. That's when this card slides to this side underneath this Knight of Wands. And this belongs to the overall energy in this read for you for the first part of September is the Lovers, okay? That is extremely significant, Cancer. It means that love is in the air and love is very, very much yours if you want it right now, Cancer. But you need to kind of shed that outer shell that you guys have and allow yourself to express yourself, express your love, and accept somebody else's love as well. It's not just about you expressing yours. You need to open yourself up, kind of not be so hard the way you are on the outside sometimes. And I do mean that metaphorically and really, because you guys do tend to be very emotional and you protect yourself with that hard shell. You have love all around you. You have an opportunity, and I see it in these two cards right here. And the underlying energy is just everything you have right now around you is an offer of love. So Cancer, my suggestion is that you learn to try to heal from the past, from the relationship that you were in before, and accept this gift that has come your way, because it looks to me by the looks of this card and these two here that it is a gift. And my suggestion is to go for it. All right, Cancer, that is all I have for you right now. I think it's a pretty good situation to be in. There could be worse scenarios for people out there. So, I say just go for it. Take a chance. All right, so my next group is going to be Scorpios. And we are going to start with an oracle card for my Scorpios out there. Water sign. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio, you got engagement. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Now, it could literally be an engagement, or it could be like an engagement where, like it says right there, I'm going to give this one a good shuffle, that it could be moving to a higher level, okay? All right, so Scorpio, what is going on with you with this higher level of commitment in your relationship? I need 3 cards, please, for Scorpios. I need 3 cards for Scorpios. Oops. Got 1, strength. Okay, you got the strength card. All right, so moving into a deeper relationship does take a certain level of strength. Okay, I need 2 more cards. more cards for Scorpio. Two more cards, two more cards, two more cards. Oops, I got 3. All right. All right, so it looks like your life is ascending. It's changing. You have the Death card, okay? All death means is a change or a movement to a different direction, okay? Don't be scared. But it kind of fits with the engagement, okay? That you're, okay, Esme, I feel like you need to move. Honey, move. However, one of you guys, it looks like, are feeling a little hesitant to be heading that direction, or maybe it came right after the Death card, so I'm feeling like maybe it kind of scares you to kind of head that direction, okay? And that's why the Strength card is here, okay? So you will need, I feel like you're going to need your strength to be able to do that. I'm going to take the underlying energy, and you got the Hermit. Okay, this means that this is your underlying energy, a lot of thought, a lot of self-reflection. You need to decide what you want to do. And I feel like for some of you, again, this doesn't resonate with all Scorpios out there, but you are, I think, noticing the relationship you're in that's kind of changing, it's evolving, and you kind of can see that it's heading a certain direction, and it scares you, Scorpio, and that's kind of what I'm seeing here. So there's the Death card can mean to you that you might have to give up something that you aren't entirely ready to give up. That could just be personal freedom. This 7 of Wands right here is kind of a defensive type of a card where it almost, I don't know why, Scorpio, but I'm getting the impression that for some of you, it is very hard to give up your freedom, okay? And for some of you, that is what is driving you and why you're in such a deep thought. Like it scares you, you know, personally, you're not sure if you're ready for that, and it's requiring a lot of your strength, okay? You also have the Page of Cups. And the Page of Cups is somebody that does bring a little bit of a playful kind of a feel to the relationship, which is why I feel that your relationship has made it this far, Scorpio, okay? I'm going to pull a clarifier for this one because I can see everything very clearly. I think this is your person, and I kind of want to see if there's anything else that, I guess this is it. Anything else the cards want to tell me about your person? Okay. This person wants to get married, Scorpio. And I think that you, as much as it sounds good to you in your head, at times, it is really scaring you because I feel like this person possibly talks about getting married, and I believe that you care about this person. Otherwise, you wouldn't be in this relationship. But I feel that maybe it kind of took you by surprise. Not that you're with them, because you've been with them. It looks like you've been with them for a little bit. But the direction that your relationship, you weren't looking for true love. You were kind of just looking to have a little bit kind of a good time. And this person ended up being somebody that basically maybe just stole your heart. And you are just now realizing that you are happy, you're made to be together, but you're finding your strength through self-meditation, possibly if you meditate, or just a lot of reflective thinking and looking at yourself inward and trying to decide what you want out of life. And the good thing, Scorpio, is that you know that. Okay? So moving forward from here is it's more of you opening up and allowing what's going to happen and to not control the situation, with the Seven of Wands, where you're feeling a little bit defensive, like at times maybe you might be a little snippy with this person if they're trying to get too close. And I don't think you're doing it with bad intentions, Scorpio. I feel that you're just genuinely taken by surprise at the direction that this relationship is heading. Do I think you want it to head that way? I think for most of you, you do. Some of you are just scared. Okay, marriage is a big commitment, and I think that you know that. But it looks to me like this person is someone that you can really count on, and someone that can offer you a lot of fun and a lot of like a strong relationship. You know, if you end up getting married, I feel like this person can be really good for you. Okay, Scorpio, so that's all I have for you now. I don't think you're in a bad situation. Anyone would kill for this kind of an opportunity, you know. A lot of people out there not doing so well in their love life. So this is what I have for you for September, water signs. Thank you for visiting my channel, Miami Star Tarot, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.